Hi, everybody. Welcome back to episode 3 of our 7-part series that we've got with Sharon Hendry from Forex People. Hi, Sharon. Welcome back.
Thank you very much, Vicky. It's good to be here.
Happy to have you, Sharon. As always, for those of you who've not listened to episode 1 and 2 yet and are not familiar with Sharon, she's one of the trusted people that we have on our Facebook group. She's been helping people for ages moving over. And you're not allowed to be on our Facebook group at all to advertise your services if you're not trusted, or if either Megan or myself have not used you ourselves. Sharon helped my mom with a lot of things when she moved over. So absolutely trusted, best advice, contact Sharon, don't hesitate. Save the number, save the email, and reach out to her. Sharon, you don't mind people contacting you, do you?
No, it's actually better to contact me. And it's lovely to be able to speak to people and give them the right information and start building a bond, so they feel more comfortable using us as well.
Happy days. Remember, contact Sharon if you've got any questions. Listen to episode 1 and 2 that precedes this. If you don't have that information yet, everything kind of builds onto each other. In that, though, if you want to find out whether you are eligible to move over to Ireland, go onto our website, sa2air.com, click onto the information on the link that's available there for the eligibility check. We take the hassle out of finding out whether you are eligible or not. And if you would like to speak to someone one-on-one, lots of attorney fees are involved when you speak to an attorney. That is very expensive. And unless you have a very unique situation, you can speak to us instead, where we have all the information that is available to people without needing to go to an attorney. And between Megan and myself, we've got over 10 years each in helping people make this move very successfully. So please don't hesitate. Today, we're going to be moving on to episode 3 of the series, 7-part series. We've already looked at what amount can I send offshore. Is there a separate travel allowance? So please go back and view that if you have not done so yet. Today, we're going to be talking about, can I send someone a gift? And then next up after this, we've got tax non-residency and how it affects transfers and what needs to be done, foreign salary conversions, repatriation of funds, and offshore tuition fees. But like I said, today we're going to spend some time talking about, can I send someone a gift? Sharon, you must be getting this all the time.
It is something we deal with quite often, and it's good to be able to help people who are in that situation.
Yes, like as I mentioned, people would be in Ireland, for instance, looking to purchase property. When you're looking to purchase property, you need to put down a 10% deposit at minimum as a standard. And a lot of people will have someone gift them money from South Africa or any other place in order to help pay that deposit. There's a process involved that you have to declare on this side, but gifting money is definitely something that we come across very often. Tell us about how that process would work from South Africa. So I understand it from being in Ireland and having to receive the gift, but what is the situation in South Africa if you're the gifter?
Okay, so quite often people are in the process of moving, but haven't yet arrived in Ireland and don't have any bank accounts there yet. So they have a family member or something like that they trust, and they would like to send a gift to them, which is very much allowed in the rulings of the exchange control. And they then use that, which is part of the discretionary allowance. It's reported as such, but we do it under a separate classification called gifts. And clients can then send that money over to the family member. They would need to declare it as a gift. But it's very much done. Even if you have arrived in Ireland and you've been there for some time and you've entrusted money with people here in South Africa, or a family member is wanting to send you a gift, we are quite happy to help you with that process and send that over for you.
Is there a lot of paperwork involved with that, Sharon?
No, Vicky, you don't have to declare it to SARS, as it forms part of the single discretionary allowance, which is 2 million rand per annum. So it is quite a large amount that you're able to give. Just keeping in mind, though, that if you've used that limit for the year, it is used. And you would have to wait for the next calendar year starting in January to be able to send another gift or to use your single discretionary allowance to its full extent.
Okay, so we would likely see that then in situations where you've got parents that are gifting their children money to deposit on the house in the beginning of the year, and then later on during the year decide to immigrate themselves. They would have to take into consideration that they've already gifted a portion of the allowance for the year.
Very much so.
Happy days. Be aware of the people if you've got any questions with regards to sending the gift. As I say, Sharon is very, very good and very happy to help everybody with these kind of questions. You can send a gift. It forms part of your discretionary allowance, which is now 2 million Rand per annum. If you've got any questions with regards to it, don't hesitate to contact Sharon. She's happy to help you. And we're looking forward to the next episode that we've got, which is tax non-residency and how it affects transfers and what needs to be done. Sharon, thank you very much for joining us again for another session.
Very much, Vicky. It was good to be here.
Looking forward to the next one there. Everybody, remember, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, SA2Air Live. Go to our website, sa2air.com. All the information is there. We honestly actively endeavor to take the gray hairs away from you so that you don't have to struggle with it. We look for us, and we're looking forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye.